So at this point, we're going to make the heel. Okay. Since I'm not following the pattern to the letter, this is how I'm going to make it. So put that the main color yarn ball to the side, and make sure you sort of like secure this with maybe a single chain, just so it doesn't unravel. So again, do follow what I'm about to do if you choose to follow this video tutorial. This is not in the pattern by Yarnspirations. Okay. So the next one is we're going to look for this particular, the end of your the main part of the stocking. If you're left-handed, you're going to be working on the right side of that last stitch. If you're right-handed, you're going to be working on the left side of that stitch. Okay, whichever side you're working on. Okay, so you're going to skip 4 stitches. Okay, whichever side you're working on. Okay, so if you're left-handed, skip these stitches. If you're right-handed, skip 4 stitches on the left. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip those 4. Insert your hook on the 5th single crochet, and then you take your second color yarn. So in my case, I want to use white, and then you're going to join that with a slip stitch and a chain. This is how I join my yarn anyway. From here on, you are going to be following the pattern for shaping the heel. So we need 14 single stitches from here. So in the same space where you started, you're going to make your first single crochet stitch. Okay, and then 13 more single crochet after that. So that's 14 single crochet. So that is to the right of the last stitch of your main stocking. So again, if you're right-handed, you're working on the left side of that stitch. Okay, and make sure you skip 4 stitches of the main one. Okay. The next part of the pattern says that we need to turn your work, which we will. Okay, for the heel, we are going to turn your work, and then we're going to do chain 1, and then we're going to work 7 single crochet stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll turn our work again, chain 1, and then we're going to work 7 single crochet stitches. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then, that's not the end of this row, we are going to work a single crochet in the row below that, which is this one. Okay, so there's no stitches beyond that for this color, so we're going to work our 8th single crochet in the main color. So insert your hook, yarn over, draw through that, yarn over again, and draw through those 2 loops. So this is where you put your 8th single crochet. Okay. And then we keep repeating that pattern, but of course we increase the number of crochet stitches, single crochet stitches by 1. So again, we're going to turn your work, and then chain 1, and then we're going to make single crochet all throughout that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 for that, and then we're going to add one more. So your 9th single crochet is going to be below that, okay, on the long part, which is right here. So it's not the main color anymore, but it is not the same row as well. So we are going to insert your hook on the long row below, yarn over, draw through that stitch, yarn over, draw through the 2 loops on your hook. Okay, so we keep adding 1 single crochet stitch for every row, okay, and working that extra single crochet on the long row below that row. Okay. So we just turned your work and we did our chain 1. So again, we're going to make, this time we're going to make 9 single crochet in the main part of your heel. And then we're going to work our 10th single crochet in the row below that. So insert your hook and then you work your single crochet on that. Turn your work again. Chain 1. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we just work 10 single crochet stitches along that length. And then we're going to add one more single crochet by working it on the row below that. The long row, okay. Turn your work again. So this time it's going to be 11 single crochet stitches. And then we're going to add another single crochet by adding it into the long row below that. Insert your hook and then work a single crochet on that. So just keep doing that until you get to 21 single crochet stitches for your last row of the heel. Twelve. 13th stitch is going to be in the long row below. Turn your work again. Okay, so at this point, that's 20 stitches, and then I'm going to make another stitch below. It should be 21 stitches. Okay, that's 21 stitches, which is the final row for the heel. And then it says we need to fasten off, so you just make another chain there. Make sure you leave enough yarn so it doesn't unravel. Okay. So that's your heel. Right. Now the reason why I wanted you to skip stitches here is just to give yourself some space to work your heel. Yeah. Okay.